very much liking this. My itinerary for today is a nice one. I've got a couple of hours to ride to Penang. I think it's even less than that actually, but by the time I get to my hotel, I've pre-booked this hotel because Penang, even though we're in COVID times, could be busy. And I think I was very lucky. I found well, it looks like a great place, but you can never tell obviously till you turn up, but it looks like a great place. We'll see, but I'm going to be there for 2 nights. I like park life. When I can be bothered to get up and go and do things, I always find a walk in the park to be relaxing and enjoyable. A chance to be with a bit of nature, to see other people out doing their thing. And I think that's so important. What sort of English is that? So important. Can you hear that? Of course not, because it stopped. I'm sure that's monkeys anyway. You think, well, you've been in Malaysia 12 years, you see monkeys all the time. Not as much as you might think, and definitely not as much that it still doesn't fascinate me. I love to see them. So, this is nice. Reflections on that water. Wow, what I could do if I was a really good vlogger, a good cameraman or something. Whee! How's about that then? Yeah, I don't know. These trees covered in like so many extra growths and things that don't belong on them. I always like Corinthian style columns. Can you hear these monkeys? Ah, there's a zoo here. My God, so dumb. I do love this place. Very, very nice. Right over there, there's something in the water. I'm hoping it's, I think that's got to be a log. Though it's quite fast moving. I'll see in a minute if it tries to get out of the water. It's getting to the edge. I don't even want to move now. Can't get a lot of it on here. I think that's not a log. No idea what that is. You can't even see it. I think that must have been something just floating to the side. I'll get round there in a minute and have a look. First we have to go through the zigzag of death. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Is that a big lizard? I'm not sure what I'm seeing, and I can't show you. Well, I can show you, but if I zoom in on this thing, it isn't going to do a lot. That would make some kind of sense if it was a lizard, but I don't think it is. I think I'm just seeing things. We're going right back to my original snake video where, yeah, it's a reflection on the water. Well, I thought, oh, there's a lizard. There we go. Right there. Just chilling. He's not afraid of people. He's not afraid. Just like, yeah, you humans troubling me. Lots of big turtles in here as well. These things never cease to fascinate me because we used to see a lot of big ones when we first came here, but with all the development in Johor, it's very rare I see big ones anymore. They tend to get run over. Yes, in England we have badgers and foxes that tend to be the always coming up. Let's have a look at that beautiful sail. It's not the biggest one I've seen on this trip. The biggest one I've seen on this trip was a good 2 meters long, but I had no chance of getting the camera out. Look at these reflections. Is that a lizard? Right, I'm going this way because I'm still not sure if that's something. I don't think it is because it doesn't seem to be. I think it's just a route, but no, it's a lizard. It was a lizard, fuck me. Alright, my eyes aren't as bad as I thought. There you go. There we go. I thought I saw something swimming along. It's not as big as I thought. There it goes. Hey. Lizards. Big ass lizards. We're heading back to the bike, but it's further away than I thought. This is definitely not my car park. But I've enjoyed this. Starting to get a bit shiny now, but you know. So I obviously didn't do it right because there's a path all the way along there that I never found. So I didn't walk around the lake, I just kind of walked partially a bit of the lake. So I haven't done anything like all the park. I could continue. I'm getting rather sweaty and that's not good for the rest of the day. Historical societies in Malaysia, but Taiping needs a historical society to buy and rescue these old buildings. I mean, this is a place that I'm sure people come to visit, and these historical buildings should be part. These historical buildings should be part of what people are coming to Taiping for. You can't forget the history. The British were here, tin mines were here, the railways were here, and all these lovely buildings could bring in income to this area by being attractions. That one over there, it says rest house on the side of it, I think rest house. Yeah, rest house, I mean that's beautiful. So this is one of those old buildings we were looking at. I'm allowed in, but I'm sure if you stick your nose through. Such a shame. This is done. This cannot be saved. What an absolute shame. How beautiful. Look at this, it all just collapsing. Such a shame, it's so amazing buildings. You can imagine what this was like. Somebody in here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at those windows. Time marches on and waits for nobody and nothing. So people try burning the place down and a few bits I see with burns in them. Okay, it's time for a room tour. We are in Perak Street Hotel, and this is my room. So I had to have a deluxe room because they didn't have any other ones available. So 125 ringgit. Double bed, which is what I slept in. Single bed, which is what my bags and stuff slept in. Air conditioning that's not very good. TV that, I don't know, it's all local. Couldn't watch any, I didn't watch it. Had internet, didn't matter. Bathroom. Did the job, you know. It's a bathroom, it's clean, it works, it's the job. And that's my room. You know, I'm not paying for super luxury rooms, I'm paying for just decent, comfy rooms, and this was very comfortable. The bed, best bed of the trip. The people that run this place, or the people that work here, fabulous, absolutely fabulous people. So, yeah, if I come back to Taiping, which I hope to do, I would have no hesitation to stay here again. I love this place, it's all wide streets.
Hit that like and subscribe button.